So this area may look very familiar, and that's because this is where I usually film all of my candle making videos, but it's just not working for me anymore. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting really tired of setting everything up just to have to take it down because it's too much work and I don't want to do that much work. And it kind of makes me not want to make candles because it's one extra step. Also, days where or times when I'm spending days making candles, since my wax goes here on the stove, we can't use the stove. So it's inconvenient, but we have a solution. Here it is. So here, we used to have a big table, like seriously, like took up almost the whole room, and I just put random stuff on it. So we figured, get the table out for now and set up a permanent spot here. That way I have more room. I don't have to take down and put everything away, and the kitchen stays clean. Also, follow me. You may remember this monstrosity of a room. Because I'm moving all my stuff over there, I can move stuff out of here, which means I can use this for more product. So I'm really excited. I'm just gonna set you up somewhere, and I'm gonna set up, and yeah, that's gonna be the video for today. So yay. Can you see me? Okay, so what I'm thinking is because there's an outlet, another fun fact, this outlet doesn't work, but there's another outlet on the other side of the wall that does work, so I'll just have an extension cord. This wall is where I'm gonna have my wax warmers and all of that. So then I can just, flick the on switch and then they're melting. I don't have to set anything up. And then underneath is where I'll store all the wax and stuff. And then here, I'm gonna have another big table that I'll set up momentarily. And that's where I'm gonna put all my jars to pour. So then I'm standing like this, and then we mix, and then turn around and I can pour. It's brilliant. And then I think we have another table somewhere that I might put here. But yeah, let's just get the table set up. Table's done. Okay. So also you're just gonna see me piling a bunch of shit everywhere because I have to clean out that closet and it's a disaster. So it's all just coming out and I find a new place for it. This is where I put all the paper towels that I'm done using. Instead of throwing them away, we use them as fire starters. I'm sure I mentioned this in another video, but I just feel bad throwing them away. It's like I can't wash them because they have wax on them, So, yeah, fire starters. Since we're in a new spot, I just want to give everything a good clean, look at that, it's dusty, it's got wax on it. I feel like it deserves a good clean. A good trick I like to use is if you have wax somewhere, oh that piece fell off, and you want to scrape it off, just use a straight edge razor and just go like that. And it comes right off, but I'm getting wax on the floor, so yeah. So I do have another one of these coming. It should get here today actually, which is exciting. So that way I can have two going at the same time, and then I'll just switch them out for my wax melt warmer. Yeah. The back of this scale is disgusting. So waxy.
Table in here, I think, in the office space. I'm going to set this. I'm also filming.
Hi. Cute. You go potty?
Okay. Lunch break over. But my other stand came in, so I'm gonna put this together now, so then I can just put it up. there's one screw left, and that generally makes me feel a little bit uneasy, but I don't think I missed one. Nah, we're good. Okay. This one up here. Okay, this one. Perfect height. Love it. Ta-da! I use this box because when I use these jars, they're just, or these, what are they called? These things, pitchers. When I use them, they're just like so low if I don't use it, and then it's just messy. So then I have to like stack things, and I probably should get something better than the box that my heat gun came on, or came in. But you know what? Use what you have. Okay, so I need one more of these for my wax melt wax. So before I didn't have room for a digiboil, so I had multiple of these smaller guys. Technically now I do have room for a digiboil, but I don't really need one. But I keep these two filled with candle wax, and then this one I put in a different type of wax that I use for my wax melts. So this area is not fully done, but it works out for now. Over here, these boxes is just where I'm gonna put my wicks and stuff like that. For now, it works. So because I make so many orders to places like Candle Science and like Flaming Candle, places like that, their packing peanuts are biodegradable, so I keep them because I don't want to have to buy my own, and I just feel like that's, you know, packing peanuts are included in the price of when you buy from, you know, like Candle Science and stuff like that. So they're free, but they're really not free. But I keep these in a big container because I have a big bag of them in the basement. But I can't get through them all. I just can't. And this one has obviously a bunch of crinkle cut paper. Before I launched my candle business, I bought a 10-pound box of this stuff, and it's still downstairs in the basement. I hardly go through it, so that's probably gonna last me like a decade. It was really cheap, so if you want crinkle cut paper, Uline, it's a 10-pound box, but it'll last you a long time. Bugs. So over, let me move you. This lighting is horrible, and this is an awful angle, but this is just what's gonna have to work for now. So in this corner over here, this is going to be my photography prop corner, mostly because I just am too lazy to move things up and down the stairs all the time. So this has some like fake flowers in it. So I'm just gonna pop that here. And then this has some risers, a wood cutting board, some plexiglass, some little mirrors. Whoops. Just stack all of that here just to, get it out of the way. Probably also put this in here. And all of this stuff. Some little props from my summer candle video where I took photographs. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it up here. I guess I could put that in there. That works. I'll kind of deal with all of this later. I dropped something, but that's fine. Cotton. Yeah, this can go here. This is just like a little glass bowl. I bring this to markets and cut out little sheets of paper. So when I'm at markets, I can collect email addresses. Either I give them like a percentage off of their purchase that day, or it's one of those things where it's like, sign up for a giveaway or, just stuff like that. And it works. People do sign up. Oh, no, I ripped it. That's fine. These trays, I don't think I'm gonna need to use them anymore, but I'm just gonna keep them over here because you just never know. There we go. Now I have some old labels. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I could just use them until they are no more. They don't do well in humidity. And I'll tell you what, it is really humid today. It is disgusting outside. So let's see what's in here. A lot of stuff. I don't know. Well, we've got a camera. Got a camera lens. We have my card reader, just the box. My stand for photography, which I can put down here. Ta-da! Perfect. This. A note from the vet. Literally, like the table we had here, I just had covered in stuff that I didn't know what to do with, / like didn't have any place to do anything with it. So there's a lot of random things. These are some half-poured candles that I guess I'll top off and then use. I don't know. Some sand, papers, and receipts. Probably put those up here. Some more paper. Wow, this is a lot of papers. Ooh. Quick trimmer. Fine. Ooh. Not one, not two, but 4 pens. Got some sunscreen, the La Roche-Posay, good stuff. We have another riser, some chain. Oh, these are just the little cards that, wow, was I out of focus this whole time? Cool, cool, cool. These are the little cards that I use at market. So it just says like name, email, and then a little thing that says like buy, entering a raffle, you agree to be on our email list because consent. Have some labels. This is important because this keeps the camera propped up so it's level. There we go. Some more papers. Lots of labels. Where am I going to put all my labels? I don't know. There's a lot of them. Those over here for now. the newspaper from when I was on the cover. That was really cool. How do I open this without everything falling off? See? There I am. There I am. Cool beans. Oh, some more papers. And another copy of that. Sweet. This is a sign. Honestly, I don't know what to do with it, so I'm just gonna put this back in the box because this might just be a kind of box, you know? Ooh, some rubbing alcohol. At least, yep. So this helps get oil off of your candles and stuff. Love that. I'm gonna put that over here. No, I don't know where I'm gonna put that, so I'm just gonna put that over here. And then we have some candle jars that I need to clean out, so I'm gonna take those out. This is my first test for my tan lines candle, and I think it was the Hawaiian Tropic fragrance oil from Aztec, and in the bottle it smelled really good, but now that it's in the candle it smells like crayons. But when you light it, you can't even really smell anything. So that was kind of a waste of wax. But now we know. It's an empty jar. That's not empty. What is in this? Some random pieces of wax. Why do I do this? Like, this just has like little bits of wax in it. I don't know why I do things like this, but I think I was just trying to find a place to put the wax. So I just saw this and I went, hey, that'll work. So I'll clean that out. What about you? Ooh. Gotta clean you out too. A remote, some extra wicks, like just the pieces I cut off, a money receipt thing. I got it just in case people wanted a receipt at markets, but no one's ever really wanted a receipt, and if they do, I use Shopify POS. So I can just email it to them. So this is not necessary if you use Shopify POS. I don't know what happened to the bottom of this. It's a phone holder thing, I think. I don't even know where this came from. So that's going back in the box. Oh, I didn't really think this through. I don't really want to go through this box. I don't have the energy or like the mental energy to do that right now. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep this stuff here, and then I think when I'm like in the mood to do it, then I'll do it, you know? Yeah. Well, I'll give you a tour of what's done. Okay, so while this side may still be an absolute disaster, this side's looking pretty good. I've got my 2 candle wax melter things there. Got some pictures hanging off the side there. And over here, some more stuff like thermometers and stuff. Wow, noise quality. And then here, I'm gonna have another one of these hopefully soon. And then that'll be up there. And then I think I'm gonna put those underneath, just so it's all together in there. And then there's a little mat thing that I'll like move around when I have to like, you know, weigh out oils. And yeah, over here, I have my big pitcher, my piston funnel, my glass beakers, my scale, just like random stuff I'm keeping down here. But yeah. So I know this video was kind of not like my usual videos, but I just thought, you know, I'm changing something, may as well show you. So from now on, all of my videos will be filmed in this area, which is really exciting because I have room to like move around and I don't have to worry about making a mess in the kitchen. And yeah, honestly, that's really all I have to say. There's a lot of fun stuff coming up, so I'm hoping that I can also, you know, make videos about that. And yeah, if you're new here, oh, I never even introduced myself. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, hi. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of all over the place. Oh, I didn't do the pantry or the candle closet. You know what? That's another video for another day. That's already too much. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I'd love to have you here. And yeah, I'll just see you in the next one.